Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode with this cool amazing product right here in my hand, and basically what this is a projector. It's not like your typical big projectors. This one is a mini projector that you can bring with you guys anywhere, which is super awesome. So for this projector, it's supposed to have 1080p resolution. It has 100 ANSI lumen. And it's supposed to have a 4-hour battery capacity on here. But let me actually open up the product first to see what it actually looks like and what comes in the package first. So when we first open it up, you guys can see that is basically what it looks like inside. So they provide you guys a little thank you card and a contact card if there's anything wrong with the product. They provide you guys a little user manual right here to teach you guys how to use the product itself. And right underneath that, you guys can see that there's two boxes right there. So there's one box with the projector, and I believe the other one is with the cables and everything else. Let's open up the small one first. Alright, so right here with the small one, when we open it up, you guys can see that is what it looks like inside. So they pretty much provide you guys a HDMI to HDMI cable right here. And it does look like they use gold plated cables, so that is pretty high quality cables. And it's all nicely wrapped, so you know it's brand new. And right here they do provide you guys a cable which is USB to micro USB that you guys would use to charge up the product. But now let's take a look at the big box right here. And this is what the product looks like right here, all nicely wrapped. So let's peel this part open first. Alright, so when we open it up, you guys can see that this is basically what the product looks like. So right here is the lens where the projector is right here to project the images or videos or whatever. But if you guys take a look on the back right here, you guys can see they have the aux output here or aux input. And then right here we have the USB, so you can use this to recharge your phone if you guys want to as a portable power bank. Right here we have the HDMI slot to plug it in if you guys want to project it onto your device. Right here we have a little reset button, and right here we have the micro USB slot for you guys to plug it in to recharge the product. And right on top right here they do have a little indicator light to show you guys when it's on or off. If we take a look at the top part right here, you can see that they do have a little focus scrolling option right here to focus the lens on the actual projector itself if it's not focused. Right here we have the power button to activate it, and we have a plus and minus to increase or lower the actual volume itself. And then on the very bottom you guys can see that is what it looks like right there. So they do have the anti-skid material to prevent it from moving around if you guys do put on a flat surface. And right here you guys can see that they do have an option for you guys to scroll it onto a tripod if you guys want to use that option as well. But this is basically what the overall product looks like. If you can see, super small and compact. If you guys compare it to a phone, you guys can see that it's pretty small. And you guys can basically just bring this with you guys anywhere and just put it into your bag, into your pockets, or anywhere you want to. That's up to you guys. Let me show you guys what I mean. If you guys can see, I can just put it right in there and you can't even notice it. So before I actually test out the product itself, let me talk about some of the specs that's on the product itself first. So for this projector, it does have an advanced DLP technology to give you guys the best resolution for the projector itself. It actually mentions how there's no fan in this projector, which is really interesting. That's why when you guys actually use the product itself, it's so quiet. And then in terms of the battery on the product itself, if you guys fully charge it, you guys can use it for 2.5 hours for a full movie if you guys want to. On the actual packaging itself, it mentions 4 hours. So I guess you guys can get around like 2.5 hours of usage to 4 hours of usage, I guess, depending on how you guys use it as well. And there's a lot of factors that goes into it, like how long you guys are watching a movie, how loud is your volume. If you guys turn it the maximum volume, you most likely will not get that 4 hours of usage that they mentioned. So you can basically use this almost anywhere as long as you guys have like a blank screen on the wall or like a projector or something. And as long as you guys are using it in a dark setting, this should definitely work really well. But that is basically everything that's on the product itself. Let me actually turn it on to show you guys how it works before we actually use it in a dark setting to show you guys what it actually looks like. So first thing I want to do is to press the button on top to activate like this. And you guys can see the blue light that pops on there. And you guys can see the projector starts to turn on right there. So if I want to focus it, I just want to turn this knob right here on top to focus it. So right now it's not focusing it, but if I keep turning it, right about here, now it's focused. If I want to lower, increase the volume, just press the plus or the minus. So if you can see right there on the screen, I can increase it or lower it. So I do have my cable right here for the iPhone, which I'll test out to show you guys whether or not you guys can actually use it to charge your phone. So what I want to do right now is just to plug it into my phone right here. And it works. If you guys wondering how much battery is in this projector itself, it has the capacity of 3000 mAh. So it doesn't give you guys a full charge, but it definitely is enough. And obviously for the HDMI, if you guys want to use that option, you just have to plug it into your laptop, your phone, or whatever. So for example, if I do use the HDMI cable that's provided for me, so if I want to project it onto my phone, I would definitely need to get one of these right here. You guys can see it's HDMI to Lightning right here. So let me actually just plug it in to show you guys what I mean really quick. So I'm plugging this part right here in the back first. just like that. And then for other side, I want to plug it into this little adapter that we have right here. And now I'm plugging into my iPhone. So just like this right here. And now I can use it as a projector on my phone to project it onto the actual projector itself. Alright. Hey G Squad, welcome back to the result of Is. So I turn it to maximum. So for this episode, this cool, amazing power right here in my hand. And basically what this is an air purifier. That's the maximum. Your normal big air purifier. This is a small. Obviously you can't see a really good view of it right here. So I would definitely show you guys later on of what it actually looks like in the dark setting. But as you can see, the actual product itself, it does work. And when you guys have this plugged into your phone, you guys can definitely use the speaker in here. Or you can plug in the aux cable right here to play onto another speaker if you guys want to. So now let me show you guys the last thing on here, which is the micro USB slot, to show you guys how that part works. So I want to keep this on to see when actually still works while we are charging the device. Alright, so I have it plugged into my power bank right here. So I just want to plug it in here in the bottom part right here. Just like that. If you guys look really carefully right there in the bottom, you guys can see that they do have a little indicator light on the bottom here as well to show you guys when it's charging. So when the product itself is charging, you guys can definitely still use the projector itself. So you guys don't have to worry about unplugging the HDMI cable if you guys want to use it while charging the device. So that way it's not limited to 2.5 hours of usage or 4 hours of usage on the product itself. But that is basically everything that's on the product itself. Now let me just go to a dark room or dark setting and show you guys what it actually looks like in the dark. Alright, so I have it plugged in right there. And you guys can see that screen is on here. So I want to place stuff on here. The button to release it from the vacuum. So next we have a little brush. So this is a vacuum brush right here. You guys can see this is what it looks like. So you just want to toss this part onto the vacuum and start brushing wherever in the part right here. So we open this part here. You guys see that this is basically what looks like here. So this one is that attach it. Alright, so you see that actually works as well. The audio quality, the image quality, and everything is actually really, really good. Alright, welcome back guys. So now I guys saw the quick test of the product itself. As you can see, it actually does work and works quite well. Super easy to use. The image quality and everything is really, really good. It definitely is a 1080p quality like I mentioned. The audio is pretty good for a projector this small. Like I mentioned, if you guys don't like the audio in this projector itself, you guys can definitely use your own one. So like a Bluetooth speaker or any other speaker where you can plug in a aux cable into here and onto your speaker. You can definitely use that option. But that is basically everything that's on the product itself. Now that we do unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I would definitely have to say that any kind of like mini projectors similar to this one right here is going to be really, really worth it. Especially if you guys want to have like a movie night with your friends or family and you guys don't want to turn on the TV and you guys want to project something in your bedroom or something on the ceiling, you can definitely use this option or anything similar to this. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have just one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for the unboxing and testing the product itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video, make sure to click on that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.